March 7th, 2020, the day we adopted Fluff and Sammy. Today we are talking about Fluff, who has since passed away, but he has had many great years with us. Fluff came to us at the age of 12, where he had spent his life in a different state, got rescued, and came to the rescue in Milwaukee, where we went to pick him up one special day. The truth was, we weren't really going to get Fluff. We were going to get Sammy, but the people who were fostering Sammy said Sammy that needed a friend, so we got Fluff, and I wouldn't trade that moment for the world. I'm so glad we got Fluff, because he's brought so much joy and life, and he's such a good dog who would put a smile on your face at any point, and always wanted to snuggle up and play with you, give you kisses. He just loved everybody. Some of his favorite things were going on walks, playing with toys, snuggling with people, and going up north with us, where we have a piece of land on a lake. He loved to run around, play, lay down. He just loved everything. He could go up for anything at any time, and he'd always be happy about it. Later in his life with us, he developed some issues, medical issues, that kind of changed his life, but that didn't stop him from having fun. He had to get some teeth removed and some lumps removed, which you saw what he looked like after surgery earlier in this video. After that, he was fine for a while. Then on a walk, he started having seizures, where he was rushed to the emergency vet, and they figured out in just a few months that he had developed a stage 3 heart murmur with no prior heart murmur at all. He was immediately put on a medication nicknamed the birthday drug to help him live longer, for his heart murmur not to get worse, and that did work for quite a long time, even longer than a year. Throughout that time, he also developed arthritis and other issues. It became harder for him to walk. We had to carry him to go outside because there was a step, because he'd hurt himself trying to jump up. But again, he stayed strong through all of this. In the beginning of May 2023, he started to have issues like not being able to sleep, not being able to walk. He needed help getting up sometimes. He was not doing too well, but he still stayed strong and still loved attention. After realizing that he wasn't going to get better, on May 31st, we had made the decision that day that he was not having a good quality of life. So on May 31st, 2023, he was put down. But first, we made sure to give him the best last day of his life. He got ice cream, he went on walks in his stroller, and the day was all about him. He got lots of treats, lots of attention, went go outside, got lots of snuggles, and we'll always love you, Fluff. Always. Thank you for being part of my life, Fluff. I love you a lot, and I hope to see you again someday.